Good morning. How are we all doing this morning? I can say that I am doing a lot better. Yesterday's migraine, let's just say it was insane. I was up the previous night all night, couldn't sleep with it. Not last night, but the night before. And then around 4:30 and 5 o'clock in the morning, I woke my husband and I was like, I can't take this. Just put me out of my misery. And he helped get me back to sleep, stroking my head, doing the hot towels, the cold stuff. Like, we did everything. And then I finally fell back asleep, and I was like, yeah, I can't live. On Sunday, I can't do anything. I was not looking at screens. I wasn't doing anything. So thank you so much for putting up with me in the cancellation. I really do apologize. We will reschedule, obviously, in July. But yeah, it was a rough day, but I'm feeling so much better. I got a lot of sleep yesterday because I slept during the day and then I slept all night last night really well. So I'm feeling a lot better. And I'm drinking hydration water. I think that was part of my problem as I was dehydrated on top of it. So I am doing a good thing. But let me say good morning to all of you beautiful faces. Hello, Mr. Left Shark. Welcome in. Hello, Jean. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. How are you doing, Sharon? Oh my gosh, Pam. I don't even have my pom-poms ready. Oops. Yay, 13 months, Pam. That is amazing. And good morning to you as well. Thank you so much for the first pom-poms of the day. I love that. Thank you so much. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Winter Star. Welcome in. Hello, Lainey. Hi, Bev Jane. How are you doing? Hello, Boo. Good morning. Hi, Carolyn. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Lots of mod love. How are you doing? Hello, Carrie. Good morning. I hope you have a short week. I don't, but it's okay. Good morning, Zach. How are you? National Waffle Iron Day. Does that mean I need to make waffles at some point? Maybe. Good morning, Gems. How are you doing? Oh, you're so welcome, Carrie. You're so welcome. Hello, Christina. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, Riz. 6 months, half a year. Thank you so much. 6 months. Thank you very, very much for your support. I really do appreciate that. Hi, Ariana. Welcome in. Hello, Ladybug. Did I miss anybody? I think I got it all. But welcome in, guys. It's so lovely to see you. Good morning to any work lurkers. If you're just hanging out with me today, I do appreciate you as well. Thank you very, very much. We are going... I'm very dry. Okay. We are going to be in Pixie Acres today. I feel like doing a fairy build. You know, I saw a bunch of fairy shots in the last 2 snaps. And I was like, you know, I'm kind of in the mood to decorate with some mushrooms and flowers and big fairy pieces. Like, I'm just in the mood for it. So, we need to adjust our time of day, obviously. I don't want to adjust sound. There we go. Now the sun is rising. Empty inventory. That's a good thing. Let's check Scrooge just in case. By the way, if you're wondering why I have geese with me, I will show you. Look what I did, guys. Let's go to my farm. I deleted it. Sure did. And I also did all of the pumpkin farming, and I deleted that as well. Because honestly, I don't know where I want my farm. I need to rethink it. I wasn't really happy with it. I didn't love the fact that my pumpkins and all of my other crops were on separate islands and I was bouncing back and forth, and it was just kind of a pain. You're in your reading era. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I love reading. I would like to get back to reading, honestly. I think I'm going to go into 100 Acre Fields. Good morning, Sarah. Welcome in. Okay. Let's go to Wishblossom. I'm not going to check Scrooge because honestly, there's nothing there. Nothing whatsoever. Okay, yeah, here's where I want to be. We've got these beautiful big butterflies. I got the mushroom house in here, which I like over there. I got this flower castle. The enchanted house, the wilting willow. Let's see, do we want any other house skins here? First the valley, now the farms, yes. I just wasn't happy with my layout, and it was kind of bugging me to go and do anything there. And when I don't feel comfortable with a build, it's got to go. Like it can't stay in my valley. You're not welcome. Let's see. We've got Bell's Cottage. No, we don't need that. Fairy, fairy, fairy. Yeah, I think I'm comfortable with the only other one I was. Oh, we have this one. That's the one I wanted to add. I think I want it like here. Okay. I don't know where the well's going to go, so for now we're just going to shove it over there. I kind of wanted to follow these petals with my pathing. So making the pathing kind of follow the petal line. But I want to do a really big centerpiece here. Not sure what. We're going to be using these fairy flower garden pieces, but I don't think in the center. What is the... Is it called Wishblossom? Not the actual Wishblossom flower, but like that centerpiece? Do you know which one I'm talking about? Well, it's not those. I'm wondering why it's not under floral. We're going to be using a lot of bigger pieces in this build because honestly, the item limit, like I can't use a bunch of individual flowers because that's just going to murder the item limit. So we are going to go with a lot of bigger pieces. I mean, obviously I do want the Wishblossom flower. I'm just going to put one down so we have it. What is that piece called? Is it under trophy? No. It's not under trophy. Milo has found his ball, in case you're wondering. Let's see. Wouldn't be way down here, would it? I wonder if I used it somewhere and I don't have one. It's always possible. Hmm. Yeah. I don't think I have one. Let's get out a crafting bench and see what we might need to craft. I'm going to get out the pixie one, which I probably don't have either. Oh my gosh. Like, what the heck? Topiary? Is that what it's under? Okay. Let's see. Do I have one? Yeah, I don't have one. Okay, let's look and see if we can craft it. No. No, I cannot. Let's look under foliage. No. Decor. I do want one of the floral arches. I have two of them though, so we don't need to craft that. Oh, here it is. Wishblossom Fairy Garden. I just literally made up a name for that. Flowery Wishblossom Garden. Okay. I'm going to make two. So I have another one. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Don't you think my stripes are looking a little extra stripey? Tigger, you're just too much. And I love you. Okay, well, let's look up under garden now that we know what the name of it is. Okay, so we want this like directly in the center here. You're gonna have to go back a little bit. Okay. I like it. Pathing. I'm not real sure. I generally always go for the leafy path with fairy builds because I like using petals and things like that. But I'm open to explore other kinds of pathing here. I'm almost wondering what this path would look like. I'm just placing some down. I think that could look kind of cool. Hmm. Interesting. Do I like that? I'm not sure. See, it's hard to go wrong with this one. It looks so good for fairy builds. Yeah, I'm gonna stick. Oh gosh, I don't know. Hold on. Sun-baked. This one looks good too here because of all the orange. That could be kind of fun. You know, I'm open to this one. Let's do this one. Again, I'm kind of following. We're going to round everything up when we need to. Whoops. Okay. Z, hi. How are you doing? How's it going? Oops, I went too far. Okay. Yeah, the pathing's going to be pretty thick around here. This like center walkway, I just want it to be really bold, and then we're going to use different kinds of decor things to kind of fill it in a little bit, make it interesting to look at. Kind of excited about this. Oh, Ariana, thank you so much for sending a gift. I really appreciate that. That is so sweet. Thank you very much. Oh, I thought we were out. Why is something there? Sip and save. Good morning, Clever. You're loving life. Got a little bit of everything going on, huh? I love that. I love that. I generally do that too. I do. Checking my email and my phone. I've usually got a stream on, listening to true crime, you know, doing the thing. Okay, why can I not put path here? Is this like the dead zone? I know there are a couple places I can't put pathing there. That's okay. I did say we were going to pop some stuff in around, so maybe that's a place where I put a bush. We're not going to worry about it. Bushes solve everything. When in doubt, use a bush. Hi, Ella. Welcome in. How are you doing? You got to go to work. I hope you have a quick and easy day at work. Okay. We are obviously just going to completely fill around that section then. Okay. We like that. Oops, wrong way. Make a little jog over this way. Do you guys find pathing to be a difficult, like, decor piece for you? I feel like pathing is definitely one of those things that trips people up the most, which I completely understand. I struggle with it sometimes too. You hate pathing? Yeah, it's just like one of those things that sometimes people just, it's like one of the least, oops, that it's like a kind of everybody hates it equally. Some people do so good with path though. And I'm so jealous. I want to go here. Looking cute. I think we're getting somewhere. I think we're gonna go one more. The nice thing about pathing, though, I will say, is the fact that it doesn't count against our item limits. So that I really enjoy. Curve the corners stresses you out. Let's go a couple more. Oh. Since we're going to have a bush in the center there, that's going to kind of cut that pathing out a little bit. Oh, come on. There. Okay. Let's fill that in. Okay. And then we're going to go the other way. Let's see. I think we'll start it. Again, we're going to follow the pathing, or the floral pieces here. I don't know what that was, but cool. It keeps wanting to, like, jog over on me. The heckles. And we'll go this way. Night, Ariana. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. What in the world is happening in this, like, it's like a dead zone again? Oh my gosh, I'm out of pathing. The 0 should have tipped me off. Hi, little H. Welcome in. Good morning, Amanda. Oh, thank you so much, Z. I really do appreciate you guys hitting the like button. That just means so much to me. It really does. Okay, we gotta make some path. Do we like this sun-baked earth path? I'm kind of digging it. I could have gone with whatever. I could have gone with the one with the border, but did I? No. Why would I do something so silly? Good morning, Vilia. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay. I think what we'll do is we're gonna kind of round that up a little bit. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna thicken up the straight pieces. Because for some reason they're always skinnier than the angled ones. Center that up a little bit. I feel like this piece right here needs to be a little thicker. Maybe we'll jog this one out just a little bit. Okay. And then we need to get back here. Maybe we'll do something interesting to get back there. Something maybe a little different. Okay. I like this. Was the path gap intentional? Yeah, because it won't let me put a piece of pathing there. It's like a weird dead zone. Where did I get the circular planter from? It's called Whimsical Wishblossom Garden. You get it from Wishblossom Ranch. Good morning, Sandra. Welcome in. And now the fun part of trying to round up corners, right? Just adding some like a little bit of a whimsical look to this. Soften everything up. I think we did okay though, to be honest. I don't think there's much we need to do. This is a little thick to me. Why is that not? Here we go. There, that's better. Just rounding everything up a little bit here. Okay. cute. This definitely works. We're doing a fairy build. Oops. I went the wrong way. I just want to round this up. Why does it keep doing that? I'm like literally not pushing that button. It's switching on its own. Up. Thank you. My goodness. There. Driving me nuts, man. Let's see, let's do this one. Checking for any rough corners. Okay. What if we put a Wishblossom here? It will not let me put anything there. What in the world? That's a complete dead zone. I have no idea what the heckles. I want to say, is this where those... No, the balloon heads and stuff were... Those were over here. What could be here? Wonder if it'll let me dig. No, it won't even let me dig that spot. Interesting. That's very interesting. It's okay. There are ways around that. So what we're going to do is put something there that kind of like sits in front of it. And then what you can do is you can take... What color do we want? I feel like I want to do purple or something like that. So we can do something like this and disguise it. That's so bizarre. This is 100 Acre Woods or something like that. That works. Just a cute little workaround. Okay. Let's go to... We're definitely going to be using a lot of big pieces in this build because, like I said, my item limit is what it is. So let's pop some of these out. And I'm going to use these kind of around the edges of these like big... Which is why you want to make your path thicker. Because if it's too thin, then you're going to be covering it up. Let's put one of you here. Let's do it on the other side. No, I think I do like it here. Where do I want you? I'm not sure. Okay. We'll come back to that. But what I did want to do was the pixie arch. I know. There's dead zones in the Pixie Acres all over the place. Where is that thing? Okay. Is it called an arch? Yes, this one. I wanted this here. I think that's as close as I'm going to get right there. Yes. The other side has these sunflowers. I think we're going to lean into the sunflowers right there. Let's see, that one's that. And then this one has the log, so we don't really need anything there. Cool. Cute. Looking good so far. Okay. Let's keep going with that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Z. It's so humid out. It's going to be really hot today. Hi, Decorista. Well, welcome in. You're up like really early. Kind of, let's see. We're going to do sunflowers there, but let's pop a little bit of pink on this side next to this house. I like that. Okay, and then the sunflowers we're going to use over here. We're just going to turn them so they create this like interesting little thing. Let's do it this way. Oh, look at that. Now I gotta go walk over there because that's really cute. Creates like a little bit of an arch. Look at that. Cute. I love me a good entryway. Oh gosh, I know. I've been kind of leaving those sections blank in my mind because I'm kind of waiting for all the different foliage and stuff we're about to get. So not really messing with it a lot. Oh, this is cute. What if we did this? Make it a little bit mysterious. Like, what's back there? I know, I wish that arch was bigger too. Okay. I kind of like this idea. Let's just make it work. Oh, look how cute this is. It's a little thick. I don't Let's see. Let's rotate the trees just a little bit, just to get that foliage a little bit kind of out of your face. We gotta fix the bangs, is all we're doing here. Gotta fix the bangs. I want to get it so it's kind of like in the open spots. Here we go. Cute. Just give you all the arches. I know. I love entryways. I really do. I did a whole video on creating different entryways. I do. I have a whole video on entries and exits because I love doing it. You know what? Hold on. Instead of the willows, now that I'm seeing this stuff, let's put these in first. Maybe I can create something more fairy-like instead of the willows. Trees. See what that looks like. That's really pretty. I like that. Creating a little bit of layer. And then you get Wreck-It Ralph on your birthday. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's so fun. Let's see. Do I like that? It's kind of cute. I like the shape of these trees a lot. Like a lot. Okay, we need to pick a secondary tree. I'm thinking I might want to use the golden maples and the pink in conjunction with one another. But I also want a green tree as well. I don't like the branches on that one. I don't like the color. I love that tree, but it's just not, it's the color. By the way, these trees here, these look great with like the Winnie the Pooh stuff. Look how cute those look. Don't those look good over there? Just a tip. I'm not going over there, but just a thought. We could do the birch. as our green tree. Oh, I kind of like that. And then we're going to take a bush, probably this one, just because I like the pinks and yellows kind of hues in it versus the purple of the other one. I mean, look at this. Look how cute an entrance that is. Oh, obsessed. Okay. And then on this side, we'll put in a light or two, if I can get it in there. Maybe. Those are a little bit big. We're going to have to use a smaller light. Let's do... Kind of a light do we want here? Ooh, coffee time. I haven't had my coffee yet. You know what? We might just have to use these. Kind of a light do I want? I don't even know. Could do a colored light. Like, what if we did the... those are a little bit chunky. Chunky boys. Green, blue. I don't want to do green or blue. Could do the pink one. Wouldn't it be nice if we could change the color of those? Let's see. Do I have any pink? I have to. These. Let's do these purple wrought iron ones. Maybe. Luke had a big day yesterday. It was his birthday. I think he's just sleeping it off. Okay, I like these lampposts that look kind of like gas lights. Let's see. They come in green, red, yellow. Do I not have a different... There's blue. Is that the only color they come in? Let's look at our crafting bench. I'm following the path just to see how it feels. Sometimes when you walk around, you'll see that like certain corners are tighter than others and whatnot. Let's see. Blue, green, red, yellow. Okay, so those are the only colors. We could do these pink ones. Let's do that. I'm going to make like 5 more of them, so we have 6. And I can sort by pink. Instead of going through that list 12 more times. Okay. I kind of love that entry. Look at that. How cute is that? Oh my goodness, this is adorable. Okay. Love. Okay, so we have 5 sections to work on. We have this floral section here. This one here, which is going to be, I don't know. I think it's going to be super glowy. I think we're going to make this one super glowy. Because the house itself is a little dull, but I want to fairy it up. Falling leaves. Pink. And then mushroom manor, which we're going to put all the mushrooms in through here. So we've got options. I think we're going to start, we might as well start here since we just did that entry. Might as well start there. Yes. I think what we'll do, let's get some sort of fencing. Maybe we'll do, I think we're going to pull in some white. Let's do a little bit of fencing around this corner. I want to force a backyard into this and put the entry off of here. So let's see. We're going to get a bush. Let's pull this flower bush in here. The reason I'm putting a bush there is because the fencing doesn't work around corners. They say it does, but it does not. You use the tall clusters more than you thought you would? Yeah, same. I like them a lot. And then we'll fence off the front yard as well. And then we're just going to go all the way back to this rock. And I'm going to sit. Good morning, Just a Mom. Welcome in. Oh, I like it. Pull the bush forward just a little pinch there. And then I think instead of using pathing, we're going to go to, I can never remember what those things are called. I know the other one's listed under garden, but is this one? I don't know. Crystal. I think we're going to need more. I think I only have 3. This is a Scrooge item, right? Yeah. Oh, this is going to be so fun. Question is who lives here? This fairy She's fancy. We need a story for her. I wish we had Rosetta. Which, by the way, I'm predicting fairies at Christmas time. I think it's official. I think I'm predicting that update that they showed on the map with the light string lights across the front of the picture for the winter update. I am predicting fairies. I don't want your quest. I want to order items. Is it under landscaping? No? Good. Well, thankfully we just got them, so they're near the top here. I'm going to get quite a few of these. Let's get like 30 of them. I have 3 critter trees. Let's get a few more of those because I think I'm going to use these as well. We've got thumpers. We've got Bambi. I'm going to be using a windmill. The pink ones, we have that. Horses, Charles. We have plenty of Charles. 40 of the rainbow, which is cool. I am gonna get a couple more of these. $49 frogs. Manifesting the fairies. Yeah, I really do think it's gonna be fairy because those are fairy lights. And it shows sparkles. Like I'm thinking it's fairies. That's my official prediction. It's birthday month and Christmas. I'm saying that's I'm predicting fairy.
I wonder what today will bring.
Why is the ghost of Elsa is haunting me? What is that? Oh, I love Vidya. You think it's Wish? That's a good guess too. You know what? Let's start here. It could be easier to start there. So we can connect these a little bit better. Cute. Okay. Wish is on your predicted. You know, I thought about Wish as well, but I feel like it might be too new. I don't know. That's just my thought. Okay, cute. Let's keep popping in some. I love these trees so much. They have such a great footprint and I love them. There we go. Okay, we need some sort of light in the front here. I think this is a good time to use this guy. Oh, no. Don't take out my bush. Okay. And then I think just what we'll do is to kind of fill that empty ground is we're going to grab some grass. Thankfully, the grass over here is green. Just got to get the right piece. There we go. Cute. Movie night in Discord. What are we watching? What are we watching? Originally predicted Wish when you saw the lights. Didn't get a great reception, so you don't think they do. See, that's my thing. I don't know. I'm predicting fairy. They've been slowly adding fairy stuff into the game. So I personally just think I don't know. I'm just feeling it. Oh, Z needs to see You haven't seen the fairy movies? Z, my friend. Let's go there. Cute. Building out the corners. Okay. Then we're using this birch tree. Yeah, you do need to see them. They're so good. Can I get you in here? Let's hang over the fence, I think. And then I need to go to that birch. Okay, that's the small one we have. This is a cute one too. But I want the big one. That one. Want it kind of behind here. Yes. Let's see, we can put another one of you. Maybe this one hangs over the walkway to the backyard. Yes. Rhyming isn't mandatory. Thank you so much, guys, for meeting our light goal for the first one today. Starting our week off great. Thank you so much. This is fun. Y'all are great. Can we reach a light goal of 48? Thank you, C. Rhyming is mandatory. I mean, yes. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Let's put you there. What do I want? Let's look at doing another one of these. I kind of wanted to fill this area in a little bit. Oh, let's do this up front. I saw you pop in there. There we go. I don't like that big giant leaf right in front though. I think that's doing too much. Let's just bring these around. Okay. Foliage I like. I think the foliage, except for adding some flowers, I think we look pretty darn good. Hi, Yoo-hoo. Welcome in. Happy Monday to you as well. Happy Monday. These are cute. Can we get one in here? Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I was thinking about creating a, let's put one back here. I want like a little front yard swing or something. Let's just type in Pixie and see what comes up. Charles, obviously. Fairy buildings, which we will be using. Fairy? There we go. I don't want to use this because we're going to use that in the mushroom section. Let's do this in our backyard. We're going to have like a little fun fairy tea party back here. I think we're just going to do 3 chairs. Is that the only thing that comes up for fairy? Not Pixie. Swing? Oop. Aha, floral. We'll put it like so. Whimsical. Angles are good for whimsical. Like, look. Look how cute. And again, because we're focused on our item limit, we're not going to over design. That's why we're just doing like a little bit of like a fairy tea party back here. Let's do some path underneath here. Let's see. What kind of pathing would this fairy have? Probably something that doesn't exist. Let's just do stone. I like the rounded corners too. That's cute. Hi, Bug. Welcome in. Yeah, Wishblossom is huge. And because it's so big, the item limits definitely become a problem. And I have a lot left to decorate in Wishblossom. And my goal is to have it completed by the end of the year. So it's going to be a stretch, but we're going to do it. I'm going to get out my favorite thing to decorate with. I love these. Let's see. Where might I want you? Do we want one in front here? I think I do. Okay, let's take a look. This is super cute. Okay, if we're having a tea party, we need tea and food. I'm gonna do teapots. See, let's do the little acorn teapot. Oh, this is adorable. Yeah, I highly recommend, guys, when you're doing your builds, focus on one small area at a time instead of the whole biome. I guarantee you, you're going to get better builds if you do that. Okay, let's go to my house, which I always forget where it's at now. Runway River. I know, I love that little pot too. I would like more stuff like that. Okay. I have a ton of food, so let's just pull out what I already have. What do we have here? Do we have a tea? No, but we do have this fairy bread. Let's use the fairy bread. Oh, the felted breakfast is so good. Let's bring those. We'll bring the crystal thing, whatever it is, glass, sugar glass thing. I don't even know what it is. What else do we have that would work? Put those together. Fairy boot. That's cute. Bring that. I love decorating with food. Cupcakes. Let's see what's over here. Okay. Well, let's make tea party thing. Let's just type in tea. Afternoon tea. That's the one I wanted. Boba. No, we don't want boba. Oh, the chrysanthemum tea is really cute. I like the little yellow petals. Hamburger steak? No. Jasmine tea, sure. Peppermint tea. Oh, the rosehip honey tea is great. Let's make a couple of these. Okay, that's good for now. Think about all the mold. I know, right? Hi, Carmen. Welcome in. You haven't even started the DLCs, Carmen? I'm so excited for you, though. They're so much fun. Take your time. You don't have to rush anything. Hi, Teak. Welcome in. And thank you so much for dropping some mod love. I do love the mods. I'm super glad that you guys are here with us today. We're going to be doing leaks in just a little bit here. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Kind of obsessed with how this turned out. Okay, let's drop some food. We are doing 1 teacup, and let's do the fairy bread. It's so much. Take your time. That's the fun of DDV, is there's no set thing that you must do. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. Okay. That's so cute. Can we sit in all the chairs? I don't know. Oh, shoot. I just picked it up. I think these chairs are too close. Let's move those back a little bit and drop our tea again, because good Lord. Is fairy bread just bread with sprinkles? Pretty much. I think we'll just turn them maybe. Let's see if we can sit now. Oh, yep. Oh my gosh. Look at that. How adorable. Okay, I think this fairy is done. I don't know what her name is yet, but very cute. Oh, we need it's very cute. Get it? I think we need another light in the back around our table. Maybe not so close. Let's put it there. Oh my gosh, Carmen, thank you so much for the jewel gift. I really appreciate that. Oh, look how cute. Love. Okay, this fairy's done. The art, anyway. Okay, so we have the wilted cottage. Floral over there. I don't know. What do we want to do next? We need something big here. Oh, that actually might fit perfectly. I don't like that one as much. There's just a lot of grass on that one. I wish it had more color at the base level. That works. And then we can add just some taller stuff. Thicken this up a little bit. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Let's see. What could we do there? I think we need a water moment. We're doing a lot of floral, which I did want to do here, but I think we need a fountain. I wish we had a whimsical fairy kind of fountain. That's too big. I mean, this is my favorite fountain. Let's do that one. And let's do some bushes around it. I'm going to grab... Do we want the pop of red in here? I don't think so. Let's see. That's too matchy-matchy to the grass. Let's do this green. We can do the green and the floral in combination with each other. Let's do that. Get as close as we can. There. Cute. Like it. Yes. And then let's fairy it up a little bit. Let's see. That's a cute angle. Grab some of these. Oh, yeah. And then we need a light here at the entrance, which I think we'll do those pink lights again. Because if we're using them on one side, I'd like to kind of keep the continuity with the color at the entries. Pink, where are you? I made you. There it is. Okay, so if we're coming in, so we're just looking at this side. This is so cute. Okay, super happy with that. Bye, Sharon. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, Sharon. I hope you have a great, great day. Hello, Emma. Welcome in. Okay. I can't believe I'm drinking water. What is wrong with me? Magical. Okay. Who do we want to do next? Should we just do the wilted flower cottage over here? Let's move our well so it faces maybe here. I'm trying to put a vacuum and the well together in every build. Let's see. Wilted flower cottage. What kind of aesthetic do we want to give you? Let's use these. As our pathing. Because why not? Like, look how cute that is. Give it a little bit of emotion here. There we go. That's really cute. I think what we'll do here is I would like to use the hedges instead of doing fencing, but I'm not sure what color. I think that's just too dark. I like the height of these hedges, but the color is so dark. Those are so tall. Well, we're going to make our own then. Let's go with Peaceful Meadow color. So we'll do that one. And then Peaceful Meadow bush here. We'll do 3 and then another one of these. Okay. Let's see. I mean, look how cute that is. I love giving fairy builds their own vibes because if you remember in the movies and things like that, the fairies definitely had their own thing going on. Like each particular area was colored and set the same way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Carolyn, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry if I missed it. Thank you very, very much for your alarm clock. I love you. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's go sit in our fairy swing while we do this because it's cute. Okay. Let's go do some leaks, guys. Are we ready to see what's coming to the shop? Now, I do not have the I don't have the Dream Snap theme. So, we're going to go straight to the premium shop items. Hi, Coco. How are you doing? Okay, guys. Fairies. Who knew? Okay, so we have these evolving firework wings coming. I absolutely am obsessed with this whole ensemble. Elegant firework ensemble, and then we have the evolving firework wings. So the wings, they're using the term evolving and they change. I don't quite know what that means yet, but I really love this. I think they're very, very cool. I love all three of the aspects too. And then this dress with the gloves, the shoes, it's so beautiful. I'm obsessed with this whole like black, gold, purple mix. I think it's so fun. It's definitely giving Vidya vibes. I'm telling you. The fairy through line is definitely happening lately. I really love this though. I'm super, super excited about this one. They evolve like the tools. Yeah. Yeah. You'll probably have to equip them in your glider section, is what I'm thinking. They're so pretty, though. Oh, definitely. Water jet fountain or fountain jets. I'm super excited for these. So we have three different color or three different sizes, basically. Evolutions of it. There's a straight one, an arch, and then there's like this lower kind of curve. Oh, God, these are going to be so fun to decorate with. It'll be interesting to see how if they're going to glitch on fountains or in the water, if we're going to be able to grab them easily. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll play with them for sure, but oh, God, these are so good. Pink smoke bomb. I've been calling these the pink farts. I don't know how I feel about these yet. I'm buying them. We're using them. Good morning, Alec. Hi, Annie. Um, we're buying them and using them, but I don't quite know how they're going to look yet. They look too tight. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if they were not so condensed looking, I think I might like them better. Like if they went off in like, I don't know, think of like a firework, the way firework come out. Maybe they might be a little bit better than that. Oh my God, it's my celebrating her fave number 13. Thank you so, so much. Coco. Coco was my very first member, guys. She was the very first. And I think Bug was second or Weasley. But thank you so much, Coco. I really do appreciate you. Not the pink farts. Good morning, Mishu. Yeah, the pink farts. We'll see. We're going to see how they look. This stuff is going to look fun in our fairy builds. I think we're going to add these things in once we get them. But we'll see. We'll see how these work in the water kits. I don't know. I don't know if they're only going to go in, DDV water. I'm going to say it that way, like the beaches and things like the water already set. We'll see. But I love all of this fairy stuff that they're bringing into the shop. Obsessed. Okay. Magical Phoenix. If you didn't get this prior, the Magical Phoenix will be here for you to purchase. And he looks magnificent. This rainbow bird is beautiful in snaps. It's just so vibrant and fun. Honestly, the tight fairy farts, yeah, they need to be more dispersing of a fart. You don't want a condensed fart. Oh my God, what are we talking about this morning? This bird though looks fantastic in builds like jungle builds, Mirabelle, that kind of stuff. The colors are just so beautiful. It's hard to go wrong with those. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so then now we have the Spotlight collection. Let's zoom in on this one. We have the night show special effects. So this box here sets off fireworks that look like this. It's a really, really nice one to have kind of in the foreground because the fireworks are a little lower with this one. They don't quite go as high, but they're fantastic. We have the water fence, I'm going to call it. It's 5 pieces that go across so you can create a fence line with water. It doesn't have to be in water. You can put them on the ground because it's like a piece. They do change color as well. So that's always great. And then this firebox, which sets off this fire effect. These are just great. It's always nice to have special effects stuff, only because it's Dream Snap friendly. So, yeah, it's great. Great, great, great. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. Here we have the Rainbow Phoenix wings at $17.50. Again, they're fantastic in certain kinds of Dream Snaps and builds. The color is just stunning on these. It's really easy to pair these with like solid color dresses and things that just make the dress pop too. So great, great wings. And here they are, guys. If you don't have the orbs, here they are. The emotional memory build. I can't get them over far. Okay. The emotional memory bundle, it comes with the 4 colors of orbs and the well skin. But the orbs are the ones that everybody wants because you can decorate with them. These aren't memory orbs that are, not movable. You can put these anywhere. They can go on tables, bubbles. I mean, you can do so many things with these. So if you don't have these, now's your time to get them because I know everybody loves these so much. So I really, really like it. It's a great, great item. $17.50, not too bad. Okay, Inside Out Emotional Whirlwind, $2,500. It's a ride. So if you are building your amusement park out, this is definitely one that you're going to want to get because the rides are few and far between. So if you like doing those kinds of things, it's great. Harmony Exterior Bundle Set. I am guessing that they brought this back because the kites are fixed. You can now rotate them everywhere. I'm thinking that's probably why they brought this one back because a lot of people skipped it when they heard the kites were broken. But you can rotate them now. So the kites, the lamp post, which does not put off a good light, but they're pretty for your Mulan builds. The little boat, and then the floating lanterns. The floating lanterns are beautiful. I love the pink, purple, and red color. Really, really pretty. And then we have the classic fox backpack, $17.50. It's a little backpack with a fox sticking out of it. And yes, the fox moves and he looks around. It's like you're carrying your fox. It's really, really cute. 1750. I mean, if I'm going to choose to use a 1750, I would probably do the emotional memory bundle if you don't have that first. You know, I think that's just better than a backpack. But he's really cute. The fox backpack. Have you guys been waiting for that one? It's really cute. So yeah, what are we thinking? Are we happy about this bundle? Whoa, hey, let's not do that. I really like the items. I think they're great. So the Keto did not post her theme yet, so we don't have the banner or anything to look at today. But yes, the theme is explosion of color. So there you go. You can see why a lot of this is coming to the shop. This explosion of color. So think of it what you will. I think it's going to be really, really fun. This particular theme, it's giving me pattern party, which I have trauma over. But explosion of color. I mean, I think it could be really fun. Hi, Jeffrey. Welcome in. You want the dress and wings, but you're not sure how much moonstone you'll have. That's fair. That's fair. You can always pin something depending on where your pins are at. But yeah, what are you guys thinking about getting? What are we excited about? I have all of this stuff, so I can tell you that they are, you know, they're definitely items that are worth it in different ways. Is it going to be another pride theme? No, it's just called Explosion of Color. So you can do a rainbow theme if you wanted to, which I think could be really fun. I think you're going to see a lot of that this week because we have the mystical phoenix and the wings and the orbs. Like, I feel like we're definitely going to see that pride kind of aesthetic. It's going to be your redemption snap. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's a great idea.
Come on, follow the leader.
Okay. Both sets of wings, dress and phoenix. Yeah, and they're really good wings if you like wearing wings. I think I want to bring these little yellow trees into play. This is a good place for that. We're going to go a little bit more rustic here than you know, structured. That's the word I'm looking for. My goodness. Words are hard. Let's put you here, I think. We'll put these back here. Let's do you there. And maybe add in a little bit of a lower level bush. Let's see, lighting. What do we want to do here? Maybe the vine flower. Yes. There, we don't need no hedge. We can make our own. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, let's keep filling this out. Fairy fart explosion theme? You know. Okay, we are going to continue this tree. This is going to be like our through line, this green tree. Let's just put you right there. Okay, I want to bring in some rocks for this particular fairy. Where is there we go. Oh, you know which one I need? No. We're going to get, where in the world? Thank you. This one. Let's put you as close as I can there. And we'll put some grass in between. Oh, this is so adorable. I love the vibes. Okay. Hello, Raven. Welcome in. How are you doing? I think we'll do another drippy flower over here by the rocks. And then I stole an idea from Mr. Left Shark, actually. Let's see. We're going to grab a barrel. And we're going to catch the water in it. Oh my gosh, Raven, thank you so much for becoming a subscriber to the Jam Fam. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see. Is that in the right spot? I just missed it. Let's see if that's in the right spot. Yes, perfect. And then I like putting grass around it too. It kind of just, I don't know, makes it look more intentional, I guess. That's so cute. Okay. Let's do, what's this fairy gonna do? Like, she's having a tea party. She's a pretty, pretty princess fairy. This fairy, what do we want to give the yard? What kind of a feel do we want? Where do we want? Oh, yeah, the poo thing, they changed it. That's so sad. Because you can't put it then now over here in the Pixie Acres, which is kind of stinky. What is this fairy going to do? A tinker? Okay, I'm down with that. Let's make a little workstation. Let's see, where do we want this workstation? I think over here. Make it a little uneven. Let's put pathing. Let's do the leafy path. Oh wait, no, let's do the muddy path with border. I want the border to kind of show. That's cute. Let's pick a table. The greenhouse bench we're going to use by the floral one. You're back. Hi, Kat. Welcome in. How are you doing? I kind of like this jet. Let's put this a little bit on. Oh, wait. We have to wait until we place stuff down and then we can angle it. Mushroom table we're going to use on the other side. Let's put a crafting bench here. I think this is the perfect spot for a crafting bench. That looks good. And then let's give her a seat. Let's do the thread. Let's see, is there anything here we want to pull out? Ooh, these are going to look good here. For this fairy. So these are from A Bug's Life. But they look so good. Go put one over here. Let's pop one right in front. Do I like that? No. No, I don't. Let's just do two for now. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. Let's look at decor. I love these pencils. I mean, that's a necessity. Frog? Yes. Yes, please. What else do we want? Oh, thank you so much, Decorista. I appreciate you. That's so sweet. You know what? This could look really cute here. Let's see, what would we want here? Fairy. Birds, probably. Let's do some of the like green and yellow birds. We could do a dragon. Let's just do the birds. I mean, look how cute they look in there. Okay. Let's go back to our house and grab some like time bending kind of stuff. There goes my face. What was I even talking about there? Why was I talking about my face? Oh my gosh. That's funny. And a pet and a goose. Cool. Okay, Eternity Isle floor. Let's grab some fun stuff to place on our Tinker Station. I like these. Let's grab one of these. We definitely need some of this. Screws. Gear. What else? Maybe one of these doohickeys. I don't even know what these are. What do we got over here? A fork. I don't think we want a fork. The broken piece here could be kind of fun. A tire. Not opposed to that. Broken leg here. I don't think we need any material. Thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Cozy Jam Stream. Back to 100 Acre Fields is where we're working. Right back here, actually. Okay, it's not the easiest to get through there, but that's fine. Let's drop all this fun stuff. Let's see. Let's put you there. Put the screw on the ground there. Gears. I don't know what this doohickey is, but I like it. That's his official name, by the way, in case you were wondering, is doohickey. I think the screws just look really good. Let's move our frog. We need one of my favorite items, which if you watched my streamer party, you know, one of my favorite items is the wagon. We can move our tire by the wagon. I don't even know what this is. Is this like a piano leg or something? Is that what this is? Why won't I? It won't let me put anything on that side of the table. It just will not go on there. I don't like this piece. It's kind of weird looking. Kind of looks like a vegetable. Oh, I picked up the wrong thing. That's okay. Okay. I want a book. We're going to have an open book on the table. If I can get it on there. Oh my gosh, it will not go on there. What the heckles? It will not. I can't put anything on that corner. That's weird. I got nothing. I don't know why that's like that. Let's put you. I'm not going floral. Pin Carolyn. Okay. Sorry, I was in the zone. Thank you so much for meeting our light goal. Carolyn says a cozy morning decorating in DDB. Now can we smash a new light goal of 63? Yes, thank you guys so much. I'm going to do some extra pom-poms. Thank you very, very much, guys. I really do appreciate you being here and hanging with me on a Monday morning. Mondays can be tough for some people. I feel like that's why I love this stream, because I feel, I don't know, there's just something really good about getting started with, oh, we got to put Charles in here. I love getting Mondays, the week started with the fun stream. Let's see. What else do we want? No vegetables. This could be cute, though. I kind of like that. Let's get some sort of pretty plant in the corner there. Let's do maybe just a basket. Could do a basket, or let's do, oh, that looks good. And then let's do a rug there. I mean, look how cute our little workstation is. Okay, and then we got our crafting bench. I like it. I like it. You want to rewatch the Disney fairy movies? I mean, it's hard to go wrong there. Okay, we're just gonna like add some fun pieces in through here. I need something here. We need something there. No. I'm kind of using those on a different build. Oh, we could do this one. It's cute. And then we can fairy it up a little bit more. It's an official term, by the way. I coined it. We're going to fairy it up. Let's do a few butterfly flowers. I want you in here. Can I get you in there? I don't know. Oh, there. That's a good spot. Put you back there. And then let's bring in some ferns. This particular fairy, it'd be good for ferns. Oh, that color looks better. Let's do that one. Again, we're watching our item limit very carefully. So we're just going to utilize kind of smaller clusters of things. Things like that. Just to create a little bit of visual interest back there and make it look like it continues, but not full. It's just a lot of empty grass, actually, but this is really cute, though. Weasley, well, welcome in. How are you doing? We need... Oh, I forgot about the spring stool. That would be really cute over here, too. What if we just... I don't know. Put it there. Let's give you a bench. We'll grab another one of these. There. Cute. Do I look wee? Am I a small young girl? Look how pretty that's gonna look glowy. I think we need one. I did, yeah. She ignored you throwing toes. Mm-hmm. Let's put you by this guy.
Sunny days are the bestest days for bouncing.
Oh, this is adorbs. I love this. Okay. Look at that. 2 fairy builds done. We've got this whole side pretty much complete. Love. Okay. Oh, wee fairy lass. Yes. I think we're going to go pink, right? We have to. That's a must. And then let's put a tree back here. Oh my gosh, Carolyn. We chaos. Love me. P.S. Keto posted. Okay. Thank you so, so much, Carolyn. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, let me place this tree and then we'll go take a look at the Dream Snap theme. This looks so cute. Okay. We're going to switch to Discord, guys. We're going to go over to Discord and take a look at the new Dream Snap theme. Let's do it. We are going over into the cavern. Are we ready? Keto's Cavern is where she posts all the leaks. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at the new Dream Snap theme that she just posted. Thank you so much, Keto. I really appreciate you posting that for us. So we're going to go under Fresh Finds here. Again, this is in Keto's Cavern, not in my Discord server yet. It will eventually make its way into the Leaky Cauldron over on my Discord server. But first, we're going to start on Keto. We're going to talk about the Fresh Finds. Let's see. Explosions of color. Design, so the challenge description that goes along with this, design a festive scene full of light and colors. Dress for a joyous moment, whether it's the 500th pumpkin harvest or just celebrating being in the valley with your friends. And then when you're voting, the description that goes across the top says design a festive scene full of light and color. So that's the goal here. Light and color, guys. Pretty, I mean, out there. It says exactly what you need to do. And here we can see the banner. We've got a fairy kind of build here with different colors of the fairy bushes. Purples, even the hair is purple. Here we've got Disney Parks build with a lot of like reds and vibrancy with all of the different items that come with the Disney Parks. They're pushing Parks Fest. We're an event, guys. They're pushing Parks Fest. And then here we see something that's kind of like using color in a different way where it's oranges and greens, just picking a couple colors and really leaning into that. So we've got, I mean, the banner, the description is pretty specific, light and color. You could go into rainbow colors. You could go into, like we talked about with the premium shop items earlier, there's a lot of rainbow stuff listed in the premium shop this week. So you could do something more rainbow. Here we see fairy colors, this very soft pastels and whatnot. Parks builds those blues and reds and yellows and, you know, all of that kind of vibrancy there. And then the last picture, you could pick a color and really lean into one particular color. So I think this challenge is going to be fun. I think it's going to be maybe an easier one that you could take a little bit of a breath, just really concentrate on a lot of color. Make sure your character, I particularly don't like this one. Okay, so if I were reviewing, if somebody submitted this and said, what do you think of this for this challenge? I would say that the dress is blending in. I would say that this character is not going to stand out when voting because the purples are all blending in with the pinks and purples right behind it. I would suggest a different color. So really make your character be vibrant and stand out. You're going to use lighting to your advantage. Like this one here, you can see how well lit this is. The character is in pink, stands out from all of this red. So, you know, really think about the outfit that you're choosing against the vibrancy of the shot. That's going to be, I think, the biggest challenge here is making sure that your character is well lit and stands out against the vibrancy of what's going on around you. So, yeah, I think it's going to be great. You think it's going to be time for the example makers to find a new path in life? Yeah. Yeah, they definitely look like they whip these together in 2 seconds and don't really think about it that much. But yeah, I feel like this one is probably the best example. We've got all this beautiful orange and green going on. Even this one, though, the character kind of blends in a little bit. But the outfit, the goose, like everything here. The only thing in here, Merlin. Why is Merlin here? I wouldn't choose Merlin, but I think just make wise decisions with your outfit because you're going to want to stand out from all of that. But yeah, I think it's going to be great. The one thing we didn't see earlier was the weekly sale. Bermuda Merlin, my boyfriend, and his beautiful outfit is going to be on sale for $22.50. And then the island inspired ensemble will be $15.75. So those are two items that weren't previously pulled in the fresh finds that we have from the premium shop review up above, which we did go over earlier, but you can see here what the items are. A lot of rainbow kind of things, like I said. Yeah, I think it's going to be full of pink farts galore for this challenge. Yeah. Fart away. Feel free to build pink builds as well if you're going to buy those pink farts and use those. I think that would be pretty. The dress is your dream dress. I know. It's so good. Why is there a train coming in our fairy build? Kidding. We all know it's a pain in the butt cheeks. Goof. You can park there because that side is done. Do not come over here. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Lisa Frank farts for the win. Yes, I love it. I am leader of the fart club in Tomodachi, am I not? You're going to be a phoenix? Oh, I love that. Carolyn, that's going to be so pretty. Okay, we're going glowy for this one, right? I think we're going to go straight up. No, I don't love that. What do we want to do for a path? I think we're going to do kind of what we're doing in the other ones, which is like a rocky path. So let's look up. We're going to do the garden path stones. Let's connect it here. I kind of like this as an entry point. Let's see. There. Something a little bit more straightforward here. And then we can pull them out just a teeny bit here and there just to create a little bit of curvature and whimsy. There. Cute. Let's do some lighting. I was thinking this one. Just because I think it's different and I kind of like it. And then we can pop some bush on either side. Pattern, don't bring up pattern party. You know I have trauma with that. I have pattern party trauma. You know what? Let's take off the pink a little bit. Let's do the other bush. Let's do this one. Just using some different color on this side. Yeah, I like that. And then I think what I want to do here is let's outline the path with some rocks. I like the peaceful meadow ones. They look nice. But they can, do they blend in too much though? They might. Oh, hey, not what I meant to click. Oh, the sunlit one actually might look nice with these rocks. Let's do that one. So we'll kind of start it there. And we'll make it a little whimsical by kind of switching stuff around. You're going to celebrate the pickle, Mishu? Do it. Do it. I have to point at something in this challenge using the capybara pose. I must do that. So, yay me. We're going to be pointing at something. What? I don't know yet. But we're pointing at something. Oh, these kill my item limit, man. But that's why we're saving by doing other things, right? Let's see. And then we'll end it there. Okay, this one looks weird. That's better. And do an explosion of color. Yeah, we're gonna be pointing at colored stuff. I don't know. I think I have to do Pride. I didn't get to do a Pride snap this past June because they really didn't have one that fit the theme. So I think we're gonna do something rainbow. Maybe we'll point at the rainbow fox or something. I don't know. Probably. That's Thursday's problem when we start our build. Should I do an arcade? Never. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to say never because Wreck-It Ralph is coming, so I'm guessing there will be something thematic with that. Too tight. Okay. And we'll end you here as well, because we'll put lights on either side. We should probably save and walk that. That looks really good. Look how cute this is. I've decided I don't want this here. We're going to use it, but just not here. I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to do floating lanterns. Because we're going glowy with this, right? So let's do it. Let's just do 2. And then we're going to pull the Wishblossom flower closer to the house. Nope. Yes. Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's bring in some grass here and there, just a little bit. Now we'll put a bush on that side. Let's see. Let's get one more. Okay, and then if we're going with the purple bushes, let's stick with that. Let's put you there. Okay. Very cute. It's very cute. Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. Okay. We want to bring in, we're doing more of the sunflowers around this house, we decided. Well, I decided. I think you guys are just here for it. Let's put you kind of closer up here. Oh wait, we already have one here, don't we? It's okay. Maybe we use this as our divider to the other side. This might be a good place to do another fence. I'm very excited. Yes. Hi, Rosie. Good morning. Dreams is so excited for the fairy farts. No. I want to see what the rustic log fence looks like. I like the color. Let's do that one. I really like it. Hi, Mindy. Welcome in. You're not late. You're here. You're just here. It's good. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Oh, this is so adorable. Yes. Okay. Let's put you back here. And then maybe one of the little ones up front. I love how things come together. A pride like rainbow theme. Yeah, I mean, I think that would work really, really well. Need to do something here. I saw you pop in. Come on now. There we go. Do we use some of the orange trees here? That could be kind of fun. Maybe not that size. Maybe we just use the orange bush. That's a fun ad. I really like that. Let's do that. Instead of using a bunch of green in here, let's just continue this yellow and orange journey. Let's put a little one by... Where do I want you? Oh, that's a good spot. Okay. What is this fairy doing? Like, what's your life? What are we putting in the yard for you? I feel like this fairy's a book lover. Let's create a little secret garden with books. Yes. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's pick our seating. The leafy hammock we're going to use in a different build. That's too big. Maybe we do these. And then a bench on the other side. Do these like little leafy chairs too. Like, what if we put just a bunch of like fun, maybe it's book club. Let's create book club with just some like different seats, different little fairy benches. Let's go with, what would work for a fairy bench? I'm just gonna put a regular little chair here. I don't hate this. Oh, we could do the popsicle sticks. That works. Maybe. It's a little pink for what I want to do in here. Ooh, a cosmos. Enjoy your view. Oh, I kind of like this. I like the colors. Instead of pathing, let's do a rug. It's cozy, right? It's book club. This is so funny. I can't believe we're doing a book club. A fairy book club. Okay, let's get the books. Oops. Book piles. They're avid readers, these fairies. Can put a little table. Let's put a little table with a book in the center of it. We'll have to pick a table. Let's put these books in between these two chairs. Can't really get them in there. I'm ready to read. No, I would sit on the sofa. Who wants to snuggle on the sofa and read a book? Okay. Let's pick a little table. You want to join a fairy book club? I know, right? That's what I'm saying. The log bench. Yeah, the fairy floral table is a good one. I think I want something. I need something round. It's just so big. That's way too big. Could do the little bistro table. Because then we can put snacks on it too. Let's see. I feel like we need to drop. This is a good place to drop that. And maybe a cup of tea. I mean, what do you serve at book club but tea, right? Let's put the snacks. And our cup of tea by the couch. We have to move the couch back a little bit. We have to move all of this back a little bit, I think. Okay. Can we sit? Okay, this one's in a good spot. That one's fine. That one's got to move back a little bit. Oh my gosh. Fairy Book Club. There we go. I think we can sit now. Maybe. Yes? Yes. I always check because I like to see my villagers interacting with the builds. OMG, is that cute? Okay. I think we need a little bit more grass over here. Maybe there. We're just creating some like visual depth, I guess is what grass does for me. Especially in builds like this. Okay. See what I mean? Just adds a little something. I'm obsessed. This is cute. And we need a bush. Just do one of those. Wait a minute. Welcome back. I love this. Okay. Fairy Book Club is done. I think that looks really cute. I love the fence line. I think we'll just bring a little bit of color as a through line. Okay. We need to add our lighting over here. I think this one, we're going to just use the yellow ones and not the pink because I think the pink would look weird. So we're going to use the same lantern, but just in yellow. Needs to go back a little bit. That's better. Oh, so cute. I need something here. I know. I've got it. I love barrels. Oops. In my builds for especially for fairies. I don't know why. They just look cute. I think we'll do that one. Like, look at that. How adorable. Tigger. What was that, a woozle? Maybe. You should run and hide. You should run and hide. Oh my god, look. Look, he's sitting on the sofa. See what I mean? Always make sure that your villagers can sit, because it's the cutest thing ever to see them go into a build and like interact with things. Obviously, he's not going to pick up the tea or anything, but it looks really cute. And that's the barrels of wine for book club. Facts. Okay, I have been waiting to use a particular fence for this build, and it's this one. Because we're going full on... We're going full on floral for this one. This is our florist, and we have to use this fence for this. I think we're going to go right there. Oop. And I think we're going to bring back the stone path, because I like the stone steps on that particular building. Oh god, this is going to be hard because it's way off. Well, I think we're creating stones because it doesn't fit. So, no. Shoot, that's not going to work. I mean, I could probably make it work. Do I want to? No. So we're going to make it easy on ourselves and just continue to use stuff like we've been doing. I'm going to go back in and rotate all that, but... You know what we'll do here? Oh, you know what? Maybe we could use these. I kind of like these. Let's see if we were to do circles, maybe. Oh, that looks cute. I like the shape. Let's do circles. You have Phil and Herc on a floating island. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I was hoping we were going to get floating islands for Storybook Vale. I'm still hoping that we do. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for another light goal smashed. You guys are doing amazing. Thank you so, so much, guys. Yay! Okay. That's cute. Here's where our item limit's really going to be painful because we're going to be using a lot of flowers. But I want to pop a few of these in, especially around the front here. Ugh, I wish we could flip these. They make me so mad. Ugh. Okay. Hi, Deb. Good morning. How are you doing? Let's bring back this, and let's kind of create a, whoops. A little bit of a fun walkway entrance to the florist. Can drop some petals. Petals and things we're going to do at the very end. We're going to look at our item limit and then we'll go from there. Let's see. Do we want that guy? If we did this back here. I feel like that makes a little sense because it's the yellow is hanging over into the other area. I like that. Although our time is almost through, can we smash a new light goal of 62 or 72 before we do? Thank you so much, Carolyn, for the new light goal. You're going to go lay down, Carrie. No problem. I hope you are feeling better. I know you've been on the struggle bus lately. Let's put you there. Okay. We're going to make a flower field. And I want to use, we'll put a beehive until we get a different kind. Let's put our flower field on this side, I think. Yeah. put you there. I feel like we need a fountain. I haven't used enough fountains. It's kind of annoying me. I love using fountains. Okay, I want this guy. Because we're going to have like a flower crafting station on one side and then the flower field on another. Yes. Hi, Sabine. Welcome in. How are you doing? We also need this guy. Because I like him. Although he might look good with the mushrooms. Yes. I'll drop a few of these, though, around. I just wanted one there, so we have it. There they are. We're going to bring in these guys. Because they're oversized and pretty. Ugh, stupid. Okay. Can make a little cluster right there. I love decorating with flowers. It drives me crazy, though, that the biome flowers that naturally spawn count against your item limit. Like, that's kind of stupid. Like, there's nothing we can do that they keep spawning, and yet you're going to count it against us. I don't like that at all. Okay. Let's grab some butterfly flowers. Kind of go along with this. Hi, Meg. How are you doing? Meg, I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen you. Yeah, it's kind of silly, right? Like, there's nothing we can do about the flower spawn. Why are you... Or the sticks. Did you know, like, it sticks, holes, crops, all of that stuff counts against your item limit? Like, how dumb is that? Let's do the Plaza Fern. Just a couple. I like the height it gives. And then let's grab... Gotta go down to the pink trees again. Not that one. Let's get a couple of these little ones in here. I think we'll pull... Okay, let's take a look. Obviously, flowers aren't in place yet. And our crafting station. Hello, Alan. Welcome in. You have an interview today. Oh my gosh. Yes, definitely good luck. That's so fun. I mean, I guess it depends on your definition of fun, but I am very excited for you. Definitely good luck. Okay, we're going to keep the weeds out of the front yard. Let's put you there. Oh, this is so cute. Let's pick a light. Oh, I forgot about this. We should definitely have this in here, huh? Maybe this will be the entrance to the work area. Maybe we'll do that. And let's use... Kind of wanted to do the hedges. But they're so dark. Well... Forgot about this guy too. Definitely want you. Okay. Oh, Alan, thank you so much for the jewels. I appreciate you. That's so sweet. 10 a.m. alert. Thank you so much, Deb. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What happens at 10? I need to end at 10:30 today because of like work obligations. So, they're alerting me that it's almost time. Okay. That works. Let's see. I don't know about this thing. Like, I like it, but at the same time, I hate it. We'll just put you there. For now. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Let's see. What do we want to use to create... Maybe just tables. Let's do... let's see. What kind of tables? That's a cute one. That matches really nicely. Let's put, well, obviously florals. We're gonna do all the plants. Let's put you in here, maybe. It's a little odd shaped. Need something a little bulkier. Oh, that works. Definitely want these. Oh, I know why. It's because this table is technically on an angle. We got to place stuff on it first. So dumb. And then we'll go from there. And then I think I want the bathtub table. What? What's it called? Good Lord. It's an earlier table, so it's going to be down further. That one. Again, we have to place it straight or we're not going to be able to put anything on it. Okay. Now we can fill this table. Oh my gosh. Let's see. We definitely want that. Oh my gosh, clever. Yay. Oh, I'm so glad that I could provide some calm and peace and fun for you while you work. That's awesome. Let's get this lily on here. Are we still in an angle? Yes. I'm like, why can't I get you on there? Okay. Yeah, no, you're great, clever. I'm so happy that you're here with us today. Let's put you here. Else do we want here? Oh my gosh, clever. Thank you so much for upgrading to a jam jar. Oh, I appreciate you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I love it. I think what we'll do, put you there. We're gonna do those in just a few minutes here. Ooh, the boot. That's a good one. Ooh, we have that really big boot too, don't we? I should do one of those. Cactus, and then let's get what's it called? I think it's under the word burlap. What? Oh, I'm in foliage. I was like, how is that possible? We'll get some of these. I like the soil bags. And then what's the other one called? Sack, I think, right? Yeah. I wanted that there. Okay. Thank you so much for the 10 jewels, Rosie. By the way, if you guys do not see me thanking you for those in my stream summaries, it's because I don't get a summary of them myself after stream. So it's a little problematic. I guess I don't like that. Let's put you... Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Mindy, for the jewels as well. I love it. Thank you very, very much. I need a tree. I think we're just going to put that one here. I forgot about the pink one. That'll work. What is the big fairy boot called? Is it just under boot? That's Wally's boot. No, it's not that one. It's the big one. Oh, Charles. You have to be here for sure. He's our garden guardian. Okay, and we're going to use this thing for sure. Where do I want you? You know what? Let's put all our flowers around this thing. We'll kind of make that a floral centerpiece and put all the flowers around there. It's called Giant Galash Planter. Okay. And there it is. Thank you, Deb. Appreciate you. Because we definitely want that guy. Question is where? Ooh, right here in the entry would be fun. Oh, this is cute. We need a rug is what we need. Let's go a little bit on the rustic side. We'll put that one there. And the leafy one kind of kitty corner here. That looks so much better. Look at that. Cute. I mean, it's a fairy. So this is just going to be flowers. let's go get some flowers. Hi, Harris. Welcome in. How are you doing? Do I work at HQ? No, I do not. Let's see. We're going to get my favorite filler flower, which is this purple guy right here. Do we want these? Trying to think of what other flower I might want here. I do like the hydrangeas. Wait, which one did I grab? That's not the right one, is it? I can't see it because my face is in the way. Which one is this? White and red. Yeah, that's not the one I want. I want pink. Let's take that one. Okay, let's go up to Eternity Isle. I mean, it's a fairy build. We have to do the glowing flowers. That's imperative, right? It's a must. Pink and green. Yes? Those are the green ones, right? Yes. Are these the pink? Yes. Storybook Veil flowers. We're going to add in, I think, the green ones. I wish the rose bushes looked different. I do like them, but at the same time, I kind of don't. I don't know. Okay, so these are the natural biome flowers. We're going to add in all of these. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we met our light goal. Guys, we met our light goal. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keto is eating breakfast and trying to wake up. She was here, yes, but she is definitely not probably awake and ready to chat with everybody. As much as she loves us, I'm sure. Okay, let's get this flower in place. We're just creating a wildflower garden. Could I just stand here and throw them all? Yes. But am I going to do that? No. Okay. It's a nice color combination. A beehive would go nice. Well, you know what we're about to get. A beautiful little beehive. Oh. So the way I build my flower gardens is I do it in groups of 3s. And you can see I'm not going to place flowers kind of like right across from one another and make it, I want it to be off center from one another. And then I like to just give them a little bit of a turn just to give them a little change up in direction, which is why I don't throw them. Because if you throw them, they end up facing the same way. And then it doesn't look natural. It looks more, I don't know, fake, I guess. I think we're going to do 5 of these instead of 3. Just around the outsides. Whoop. So we'll do that. I'm doing that because of the height. So then the next one I'll do are these. Just 3 of those. And then we'll do the pink. Let's put you there. It's tedious, I'll say that, but it'll be worth it in the end. It'll look really pretty. Hopefully, anyway. Get the blue in there. I think I'm going to do 5 of the blue, only because we don't have a lot of blue anywhere else. This is the only blue flower I grabbed. Good morning, Dark Angel. How are you? Let's see. Yellow. And then we're just gonna... I love these. They just look good. It's such a low level flower, like a low lying, not low level, but you know what I'm saying. Beautiful flowers. Okay. And now we're just gonna like kind of fill. Thank you so much for the jewels, Rosie. That's so sweet. I appreciate you. Okay. You can kind of see the gap in the colors as you do things and where something might look nice, which is always kind of fun. I like doing these builds. They're very tedious. I will agree with you there, but at the same time, they always end up looking so good when you're done. Let's see. I think I want to do some more blue. Hi, Topher. How are you? How has life been? Oh, that's a good pop of blue right there. I have that gap right there we need to fill. Let's do, where's the yellow? That's what I need. It's a topher! I love it. Oh, we need some yellow here. And I think here. Let's take a look at this. You always end up vacuuming your flowers. I am very careful about that. Okay, this is looking really good. We're getting there. But unfortunately, that's where we're going to have to end today because I have to go to work. That's a must. But I will be back again tonight. We are going to be playing some Pokopia, which I'm very excited about. Let's go sit on our sofa. Fairy Godmother's here. Are you here for book club? She's here for Fairy Book Club. I need to sit. Why can't... Oh, she pieced out. Why can't I sit? Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. You just got here. I know. I gotta go to work, unfortunately. It's Boo working. Agreed. Agreed. If I wasn't doing things that was like secure data based, I would stream work. Why not? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But I will see you guys back here tonight for Pokopia. I am not sure who might be streaming. Probably no one, I gotta be honest. But let's take a look. Let's look. Oop. God. Yep, nobody. So I gotta send you to the void. The work void, unfortunately. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for smashing our like goals. I love you and your cozy vibes on a Monday morning. So thank you so much. We did such a good job on this. I think we're going to continue this fairy build probably Monday. So come back on Monday and we're going to continue this fairy build. But thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate that. And I will see you tonight. But until then, guys, keep on dreaming.